Hello everyone. Thank you all so much for tuning into the channel. My name is Esha and welcome to the Inquisitive Spiritualist. I am truly grateful and appreciative of all of you who show love and support to the channel. Please use your discernment. Everything will not apply to your situation. Use your intuition as a compass or as a guide that helps lead you through this journey into a more abundant and fulfilling life. So without further ado, I need you guys to grab what you be snacking on, grab what you be sipping on, grab a little blanket if that helps you get more comfortable because we are about to tap in. So starting right off at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles upright with the Ten of Swords, with the Page of Pentacles upright, the Six of Wands reverse, and the Five of Cups. With the Eight of Swords reverse. So what I'm getting from this energy is there is opportunities. There are opportunities that you feel that you have missed or that you have walked by or that you feel that you have been left out in the cold with. This is somebody's energy I'm tapping into. So if this applies, take what resonates. If it does not, leave the message here. There are plenty of other messages to listen to, but this one is specifically for someone who feels like in their life they have continued to walk past opportunities that to them didn't look like they were opportunities, but they were. And with the Ten of Swords here, it's like the last sword was the thing that put the nail in the coffin for you. You are drained, you're tired, you're exhausted, you feel beat down, and you feel like your burdens are a little heavy. But with the Page of Pentacles here, there's a new opportunity that has been trying to present itself. Page is like the beginning of like moving into like the royalty stage. So I kind of use that as like my levels of like where you are on your spiritual journey, and you are at it may feel like you are starting over, or you know that you have to do this all over again, but you're not starting at the beginning point. You're starting at a point that you can bounce off of as far as your abundance, or when it comes to finances, or if you're going to school, you know, something that helps you get started on a future, something for yourself in the future. But this energy, this Ten of Swords energy with the Six of Wands reversed, has made you feel defeated, or you know, you're not feeling victorious in what has been coming to you, because with the Five of Cups you are grieving over something. There's a loss or something. With these cups here on the card, there's 3 cups that have fallen over, and the water that was in them that filled the cups have spilled out. But there's 2 more standing behind this person that they don't see. They're still standing there, but you're looking at what you've lost, and it's causing some grievances. So what the divine is trying to point you to is that there is, with the Eight of Swords reversed, that you are slowly starting to move out of these limiting beliefs that is keeping you feeling restricted or trapped in certain situations and emotions. Or I feel like this is more about your finances, or something to do with like building a foundation when it comes to like your stability, if you get what I'm trying to say. So let's tap into this energy and let's find out what's going on here. See if we can get a little more details. Okay. Let's see if we can find out what's going on. We have the World Cup, the World card. Oh my God, I don't know why I said World Cup. Crazy. We have the World card at the bottom of the deck here with the Moon card, which means that somebody is tapping into shadow work or dealing with things beneath the surface, and is moving you towards closing out a cycle that may be causing you some pain or causing you some heartache or some turmoil. But yeah, you are definitely in an energy where you are getting ready to close out this cycle. Like you're done. See if we can find out what's going on. So we have the Three of Wands here that just popped out with the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. With the Magician in reverse. So yeah, so I feel like there may have been something. It could be a decision. Or possibly there was something in your life that has blocked you from an expansion, a growth. Because, I mean, with the Magician card here, it came out in reverse, but you are still the Magician. You still are the alchemist of your life, but it's like something is disconnecting you from connecting so that you can tap in to your intuition to be able to formulate how you can formulate how to like live your life or like do things like in your life. But something here has been blocking that from you, because again, like I said, with the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck here before, there's a decision now that you know that you need to make. It's more in the subconscious mind. It's not something that you're thinking about. It's not something that you're thinking about consciously, which is something that you think about daily. It may be something you're thinking about daily, but subconsciously, because you are thinking of it subconsciously, you are what's the word? It's like eventually it's going to be so strong in your mind that it's going to be something that you can't ignore. Because also too, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords, which the Queen of Swords is my favorite card in the deck. And to me, I always think of like the Queen of Hearts. Like this is somebody that, you know, they're in their power, you know, kind of off with their head type of deal. You know, they are not afraid to speak their mind. They are aware of what their words can do to others, and instead of, you know, using it, you know, for personal gain, you use it for the justice of others, or for the right thing for others, if you get what I'm saying, and for yourself. You can defend yourself, you know what I'm saying? So, but what is this energy that's keeping this person from that's keeping them blocked from reaching the Magician? What is it that's keeping them from reaching their expansion? We have the Four of Wands here, which is about celebration. I always kind of looked at this card as like coming out of like the big city and like coming into simpler things to celebrate things. Yeah, we got the Two of Cups here at the bottom of the deck as well, which again is like in hindsight. So somebody here is ready to balance something out. Yeah, somebody here is ready to balance something out, to bring harmony to something. And I feel like this may be with yourself, because right here with the celebrations, with the Four of Wands, with the Four of Wands cards, there are some celebrations or some small wins or some things that may seem small and simple to others, but have a great impact to you that you want to tap into. You know, there's some things that you want to celebrate, even small achievements, or celebrating somebody else just being in the comfort the comfort of others who are like-minded like yourself. You're ready to be around those people and be celebrating. And it's like whatever this energy is. Yeah, see, here it is. I got the 3 of Cups that just came out about family gatherings, getting together with loved ones, enjoying your time, enjoying each other's company. Just, just being a little carefree. Not having to feel so bogged down by, because we have the Lovers here in reverse. We have the Lovers here in reverse. So let's actually see what that is tied into. Yeah, there's something here that's causing a disbalance. Like, it could be like causing a disbalance in your masculine and feminine energies. Because I feel like, okay, I'm hearing 2 things. I feel like there's an imbalance between your masculine and feminine energies, which can bring you into divine union with yourself. Or I feel like there is something in your energy that is keeping you from being, whether in your divine masculine or divine energy, that is keeping you from coming into union with a soulmate or somebody that has a divine connection to someone. Whether this person, but I feel like this person is someone you have not met yet. I don't feel like this is someone in the past, but I can't really tell you because I'm not seeing anything about like anything nostalgic or something from the past, or like I'm not seeing anything like that. But I feel like this is someone or something that's trying to come in, but something is blocking it. So we have the 5 of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the 10 of Wands in reverse. We got a lot of Wands energy on the deck. On the board. I apologize. So what I'm feeling with these cards is there is someone here who has tried to find a solution to being able to tap into their creativity, because I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you are either an artist, or you are into fashion, or you may be into like things that light your passions, like things that make you really passionate. And I feel like you have been trying to tap into that creativeness, tap into that infinite energy to be able to make creations. And with this Knight of Cups energy in reverse, or Knight of Cups card in reverse, you have been feeling more disappointments because you're not able to find the answers that you're looking for, or it's like when you're trying to seek it out, it's not coming fast enough, or it's not coming in the way that you hope. So it's leading you to feel disappointment. And with the 10 of Wands in reverse, your burdens, like I said, with the 10 of Swords at the beginning of the reading, the burdens are so heavy. But I'm also feeling that with you being the Magician, all the answers that you seek are within you. You know the formula to your life. So you know how much of this to throw in the pot. You know how much of that to put into the pot. You know how much of it to take out or put in. Like, you know what works for you. You know how many times to stir, when to let it sit, when to have it on high, when to have it on low. You know what works for you. So I feel like this is trying to lead you into, and it could be that you connecting with people of like mind, or loved ones, or people that make you feel safe, that make you feel valued, that make you feel celebrated, even if it's something small. Being around that kind of energy, being around those kind of people that make you feel like you can take over the world. And I don't mean like that in a negative sense, but you feel like you can do anything, because these people boost you up so much. They have so much respect for you. They have so much love for you, and they want nothing but the best for you. That it drives you to want to do better. And I feel like taking a step back, especially with the Four of Wands and the Three of Cups that we talked about earlier, taking some time off, or some time out to be with loved ones and celebrate and just have a good time, just be kind of carefree, is gonna help you more easily tap into your creativeness. Because I don't know why I'm hearing the word writer's block or creative block, or something like that. So that's what I'm kind of hearing about that. Let's see what else is going on here. Yeah, we got the Queen of Swords that came out here. So I feel like with this, with the Queen of Swords, I feel like this has to do with your voice, because swords has to do with truth, speaking your truth, the truth hurts type of deal. So I feel like with the Queen of Swords here, because it was on the bottom of the deck earlier and now it's out on the board here, subconsciously you are speaking to yourself in a way that is like how I was saying earlier about it being about things being in your subconscious mind. If you talk about it enough on the inside, eventually it's going to start showing on the outside. So you have been doing the inner work, trying to find your voice, trying to bloom into this butterfly, trying to activate your voice so people can hear you. When they hear you the first time, they heard it. There's no repeating it. There's no did she say what I think she said, or did he say what I think he said? Like, no, what I said the first time was what I said. Like, just point blank, period. But you are tapping into using your voice and planting your assertiveness, or stating your assertiveness, letting others know that, hey, I may be this way, but it doesn't mean that you get to walk all over me, or you get to, treat me like, I'm a nobody. I'm the Queen of Swords. You will hear me roar. You will hear me roar. So whoever these people are, I would say right now, these people, whatever these situations are, whatever this is, they better be really careful around you right now, because I feel like somebody here, whatever this is treading on really thin ice. They're treading on really thin ice, and like, you're not about it. Like you're done with whatever these burdens are. Like, you're done. You're so done. And you're about to let these places, situations, and things know that, I'm closing the door on that. This is either happening or this is about to happen. Yeah, there's a lot of wands on the board. We got the Fool reverse and we got the Page of Wands upright. With the Wheel of Fortune, with the Devil on the bottom of the deck. So there is a new beginning that you may have felt a little uncomfortable stepping into, or you could possibly, it's kind of like stepping out into the unknown. It's like you're afraid that if you step out into the unknown, you don't know if you're going to land on a patch of grass, or you don't know if you're going to keep falling forever, or if you're going to, just step off and step right off on another cliff. Like, you don't know. And the uncertainty of that kind of has you a little hesitant. But you're still like, okay, I may feel this way, but I know this is probably best for me. I probably still need to take this leap. I probably still need to do this, because if I don't, I might miss an opportunity. Like how I said, at the beginning of this reading with the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That's in hindsight and subconscious. With the Page of Wands, you are, let's see, with the Page of Wands here, you are ready to express yourself in a new way. And again, with the Wands, this is about your creativity, your passions, things that light your soul, things that set your heart ablaze. So you are ready to express yourself in a new way with fresh ideas, fresh perspective, a new dynamic. And you could be possibly getting some news from someone, whether it's in a text or through an email or a phone call, or possibly through somebody through like direct conversation. But something is going to come to you that's gonna hit you with a wave of inspiration, and it's gonna kind of give you like a sense of adventure, and it's gonna kind of make you like answer like, oh my god, like this is so exciting. But with you being a little bit hesitant about stepping off of that cliff into the unknown with the Fool card, it's putting some delays and some cycles closing out. But I don't feel like it's a delay. I don't feel like it's a delay that's like, that's bad. I feel like it's like a delay like, hey, like, we know that, you feel this way about that, or, you think that it's not going to work, but, just take that jump. You're gonna jump into a new space, and it's going to create a place and a space where you can be who you need to be who you want to be. But you got to trust. You got to trust that you're a magician. You got to trust that your spirit team, your spirit guides, your ancestors, the divine, that they have your back. The worst thing that can happen now at this point, because your burdens are already heavy on you. The worst thing that can happen at this point is that you don't take the leap, that you don't take the chance. That's the worst thing you can do right now. Why not take a chance on yourself? Why not? You deserve it, right? You deserve these. You deserve to be around people that love you, that support you, that help make living life easier, that love you genuinely. They're not trying to do things behind your back. They're not trying to set you up to fail, or, being at a job where you're always appreciated for your hard work, or, or at school, your teachers are seeing you for you, just in your work, and they're paying more attention to you and pouring more into you to try to make sure that they help you nourish and flourish. So you deserve that. And whatever this is, this devil at the bottom of the deck, it's like, because like I said, this on the bottom of the deck is underneath the surface. So I feel like there is somebody in your energy, or there's a situation, a job, a person, a relationship, whatever the case may be. But beneath the surface, there is somebody that is connected to this devil energy who is watching, who is like paying attention to what you're doing. They're seeing like, oh, like this person is trying to change their ways, or they're trying to, go that way. And, I'm going to try to be sure that I'm like in their face where they keep missing opportunities. But because it's this in the background, I feel like this is you putting this in the background. They're still hard at work. They're still trying to find their way in, trying to wiggle their way in, slither their way in, with their illusions, with the Seven of Cups in reverse. Oh, I got this. If you pay attention to this, I can offer you something better. But you're like, I've already done that. Got the hat, got the t-shirt, wearing it right now, actually. So no, thank you. I'm not interested in what you have to offer me. I've already done it. I'm not interested anymore. I'm ready to move on into something that has sustenance, something that can create a solid foundation. something with longevity. Sorry, not sorry. But I'm ready to be happy. I'm ready to flourish. I'm ready to be able to be enough for myself and enough for the ones that genuinely want to see me at my happiest place. You know? Yeah, you are you are ready to be in situations, relationships, connections that is of equal give and take with the Six of Pentacles here. You're done with connections that don't pour into you like you pour into them. And I don't know if you guys have seen one of my posts from earlier this week where I talked about somebody pouring into you with equal give and take, when it comes to like your okay, I kind of slipped my mind. But if you guys do go back to some of my previous posts in the community tabs, you can see what I'm talking about. But with the Six of Pentacles here, you are done with people, places, and connections and things that do not give equal give and take or more. So it's like it's kind of like being like infinitely pouring into each other. Like, just because I'm doing this doesn't mean that you have to do it. And the next time, the person does something for you, they go way over and above what you did. And then the next time you go way over and above what you did the last time and that person. So it's kind of like you want connections like that. You are not interested in the crumbs. You are not interested in the spaghetti. We want the chicken parm. Okay, where's the meat? we don't want the scraps. We want the whole 7-course meal, because we deserve that, and we deserve to be able to pour into others that pour into us like that. Because we got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse with the 8 of Pentacles upright and the 3 of Swords. So yeah, with the 2 of Swords. So yeah, so there is somebody here that whatever actions you are taking, whatever steps you are making right now, you are breaking traditions. You're breaking traditions. I was going to say generational curses, but I'm going to say traditions. So I feel like there are some things maybe in your mindset that have kept you from learning how to lean into connections like these, leaning into people that can give equally and take equally, or give more without expectations or without strings attached to it. And I feel like there could have been something maybe in a family dynamic, because with the 10 of Pentacles is about family generations, generational wealth, health, wellness, abundance, all that. So I feel like there was a family dynamic for some of you. This will not apply to everybody. This could be pretty specific. But I feel like somebody has been in a family dynamic that didn't show them or teach them how to receive and how to put a limit on what they give. But because of what you are doing now, whatever you are currently doing in your life to reverse this, whether it's you're reprogramming your mind, reparenting yourself, teaching yourself new ways of doing things with this Page of Wands energy, coming up with new fresh ideas, a new perspective, a new dynamic. Whatever it is that you're doing, it is breaking traditions. It is breaking a way of being. You are setting a course for something new to spark. Because whatever it is you're doing with the 8 of Pentacles, your hard work is paying off. It is not going unnoticed. And because this is on the bottom of the deck, I feel like this is someone in their reality where they're not seeing where their hard work is paying off. You are saying that your hard work is not paying off in your physical reality. It's not showing in your bank account. It's not showing and the people, places, and connections that you still have that's hanging around, you know what I'm saying, with the devil energy that's hanging around at the bottom, you could feel like your hard work is not paying off. That you are releasing heartbreak, you are releasing loss, you are releasing grief. You are making the decision to move forward from that because you are ready for justice to come in. Wow. You are ready for justice to come in. You are ready for the scales to be balanced. What I feel like with this, I feel like somebody here, it's like still in the works, but you're getting ready to come to a decision where you are about to trust in the divine, where you're about to trust in your spirit guides to handle whatever this situation is, or whatever these people are, or whatever these connections are. You are about to let them handle it for you. Because I feel like with this justice card, with the Two of Swords, it could be that you are stuck between feeling like, okay, yeah, is this worth me responding to? Or, should I put this person in their place, or tell them off, or, quit that job, or, whatever the case may be. You are stuck between making that decision and being like, you know what? I'm gonna leave it in their hands. I'm gonna leave it in their hands. I know that they'll handle it better than I can. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it in their hands. I'm gonna let them handle this one for me. Because yeah, you are done. Yeah, you're done. I don't know who got on the wrong side of you, or who's done something to you to make you feel whatever kind of way, but yeah, you're ready for justice to come in. You are ready for the scales to be balanced. We have the Strength card here. So someone here is very resilient. Someone here is very strong. Someone here you either have, or you are on your way to figuring out how to maneuver through the struggles and the obstacles of your life. Someone here has been through a lot. I don't know who I'm speaking to, but it's just someone's energy that's coming through for this reading. Somebody here has been through a great deal of hurt. And you may have received a lot of scars. You may have felt like you've been left out in the cold, or that people have done you wrong, or you haven't been treated fairly with certain things. But through it all, you have always remained strong. Through it all, you have never allowed these things to really change you. You have kept a sort of groundedness about you, a sort of pride about you. You're not someone to let people see you down. You're not somebody you're not somebody that lets people see you crying. Like you do it, like you go somewhere else and cry, or you go somewhere else and you scream, or you punch a wall, or whatever the case may be. Don't do this literally. But you may be someone that doesn't show your hurt on the outside. Very strong and, very confident. Because we have the King of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. But the Queen of Wands right behind it. Oh my gosh. So yeah. So with that being said, again, there is somebody here who is trying to, and it's so odd. There's so many wands in this. Somebody here is really creative. Somebody here is really tapped into their creative side. Like, I'm really getting like artists, or a writer, or somebody who's really good with business ideas, or somebody like an entrepreneur. That's what I'm getting, like an entrepreneur. Somebody who can create something out of their passion. somebody who likes to create things out of their passions. Yeah, wherever you are really tapped in to your passions. But it's some things that's like kind of keeping you blocked from seeing how it can move you forward in life. Where you are very ambitious. You are very self-driven. You have a lot of achievements under your belt. A lot of things that you have worked hard for that got your name on it, that nobody can take from you. Whoever you are, you sound like you're somebody that you sound like you're somebody that if I was to describe you to someone, it would sound like you're someone that got your ish together. That's what this sounds like to me. But to you, you know that there are some things that you still need to work on. You know that there are some things that still, you know, kind of have you out of balance, that you know you need to fix. And you're not showing those things on the surface, like I said with this Drift card. Whoever you are, you're very beautiful as well. Whether you're a male or female, you're not. You're very, and I don't mean it in this way, but you're like easy on the eyes. Like you're somebody that if you like stepped into a room, people will be mesmerized by you. Like I'm hearing that they have like curly hair or afro or braids, you know, something along those lines. But whoever you are, when you step into a room, people are like drawn to you. There's something about your presence that have people drawn to you. We have the High Priestess in reverse with the Five of Pentacles upright. With the Eight of Cups in reverse. So yeah, I don't know who this is in this reading. I don't know whose energy I'm tapping into, but yeah, you have been through a great deal of things that is like completely blocking off your intuition. It's completely blocking you from connecting to your spirit guides to help guide you through this journey, because with the High Priestess in reverse, this is somebody that's disconnected. Somebody that's that's refusing to look within for the answers that they need. And again, because you are not listening, you're not tapping in, you're not paying attention, you are missing out on opportunities with this Five of Pentacles upright. And with the Eight of Cups, you're hanging on to some things that you thought was gonna fill your cups, or at some point maybe it did. You know, it's kind of like trying to put a puzzle together. When you're trying to, you know, if you got like a 500 piece puzzle, just as an example, you got a 500 piece puzzle, and you take the puzzles out and you just mix them all together. And as you're doing the puzzles, you're putting puzzle pieces in places that seem like they fit, but as you continue doing the puzzle, you see, okay, yeah, this piece does not go here. This piece goes at another piece of the board, but not here. It doesn't fit here. But, you may say, well, for now, I'll just let it kind of be, it's fine for right now. But in the long run, it's not gonna make you feel fulfilled. It's not gonna bring you the happiness that you really wanted out of it to begin with. And it could be really hard for you to let go, because it could be that whatever was in these cups could have really brought you some sort of temporary fulfillment that made you feel like things are going to be okay, like things were going to work out. But whatever these things are, it's blocking you from something much bigger. Yeah, it's blocking you from something much bigger than you can ever imagine. But it's like your spirit guides are like they're telling me that you really need to tap in, that you really need to lean into them and trust in them, because they can help you find the answers that you need. They can help guide you to the answers that you are looking for. With the Two of Wands here, that has to do with your choices or about future. And the Knight of Pentacles here, which is about slow and steady abundance, like slow and steady long term, moving towards the abundance. With the King of Cups upright, moving toward emotional fulfillment, having being able to have the emotional intelligence to like step into a room and immediately feel the energy, or you can immediately tell when a loved one close to you, when their energy shifts, when they go from happy to sad, or from happy to PO'd. You know what I'm saying? So your spirit team, they want to help you get there. But somebody here isn't tapping all the way in. And I feel like that's the message here. You got to be tapped all the way in. So I'm just going to get a couple more messages, and I'm probably going to close the reading out here. We had the Eight of Swords come out, and it was coming out in reverse, but then it flipped upright. So I kind of get the feeling that there's somebody here that's kind of having a tug of war with themselves as far as what they tell themselves in their mind, those self-imposing doubts that you have about what you're doing, or how your life is going, or whatever the case may be. And it's like you bounce back between, yeah, I'm ready to move out of this, to, you know what, no, like I'm just not okay, like like you're like in that energy. I'm here to tell you that whatever it is you are doing, you are on the right path. Even if you're blindfolded, even if you feel restricted, every decision that you make, and take this with a grain of salt, but every decision that you make is not a bad decision. Sometimes we got to make those decisions where we can learn a lesson, so we can learn not to do this again. You can avoid going down this fork in the road. And other times, the decisions lead you towards more happy and fulfilling things. But you have to trust. You have to know that you're not alone in this. And I'm hoping that whoever this message is for, I hope that you are hearing some things that is helping, or that can help you find clarity, help you find some sort of understanding to help push you forward into the next phase of your life. But trust in the divine. Trust in your ancestors. They are here. They are on standby. They are waiting for you. And they want to help. They want to help you. Okay, yeah. They want to help you reach your Ten of Cups. You got the Ten of Cups up right here. Yeah, with the Nine of Wands on the bottom. You know that you are resilient. You know that you have what it takes to reach this Ten of Cups, which is, I think, the second happiest card in the deck, in the tarot decks. Yeah, you're ready. You're ready for the whole enchilada. This is just just for figurative description. But you want the white picket fence with the dog, and the boat, and the car, and your dream car. Like you want it all. You want love, good connections to others. Your emotional, your cups are filled emotionally, and you know that you have what it. You know that you are reliant enough to reach that. You know that you have what it takes to get there. Yeah, but there is something really quickly coming in. I feel like it has something to do with the truth of something, or the clarity of something is going to be coming in really quickly. With the Four of Cups reverse, something about your perspective is changing. Like maybe before in life you were feeling a little, you were feeling more apathy than you were empathy for the things that were going on in your life. And I feel like You are now starting to change your perspective to see what the divine is trying to show you, that there's a different way. Again, changing your perspective. So there's some kind of clarity that's getting ready to come in really quickly, aggressively. And I don't mean aggressive like, but I mean like aggressive like it's going to come in and hit you like boof. You're going to be like, whoa. But some type of clarity, some sort of information, some truth-seeking vigilante, if that's how you want to put it, is coming in to bring you clarity that's going to help change your perspective, to move you forward. So I feel like that is a pretty awesome place to close my first reading out. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. If you guys would like me to keep digging into this so we can get a little more juicy details into it, then just let me know in the comments. And yeah, so again, thank you guys for tuning in to the Inquisitive Spiritualist. And yeah, and enjoy the rest of your evening. All right, bye guys.